Hey.
Own it. That's crazy.
Welcome back to another episode of
Welcome
Triple Threat
back.
Sportscast. You can follow us on YouTube at Triple Threat Sportscast. You can follow us on IG, Triple Threat Sportscast. You can even follow us on TikTok, Triple Threat Sportscast.
While it's still going.
Jesus Christ.
You can follow me on Instagram at It's Your Boy Dyson.
Shamar for president.
Excellence of execution one.
Dude's got something in his throat already. Can't even
Acknowledge
talk.
me.
No, we're not acknowledging you.
Do it.
Never.
Happy 4th of July.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So we over here grubbing.
We having a little mukbang while we talk about some sports.
Shamar's interested in that.
I never knew what a mukbang was.
Until he found out at 4 o'clock last night. That sounds OD, but that's
sounds
exactly how it
crazy.
happened. Am I wrong? It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he said last night. It's crazy.
I meant
That's
4 o'clock in
crazy,
the morning, which
yeah.
is OD, but yeah, that's how we found out about a mukbang. But
Yeah. I saw.
He thought it was something else, talking about he's down for anything.
he didn't think it involved food. He thought it involved other shit.
Hey,
Y'all are yo, see?
Shout out to Picasso.
4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit.
It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, see?
We all texted at the exact same time for some reason. You were at work. I just woke up, and he just woke up.
No, I just got out of work.
Oh, he just got out.
That's why.
But I'm gonna start, I guess, right off with the UFC 303 since that happened on the Saturday. The
Yeah,
one
who
that
was on there? I think it was Connor.
oh, this is what we're doing. This is how we're starting. He was supposed to be on there, but he bitched out, as you want to call it.
He didn't make it.
You ain't gonna talk to
Me?
him, right? Shut up.
I didn't say no.
The fights were good. The main event with Alex Pereira versus that Jir, or however the fuck you say his name, he got his shit knocked out.
Second round.
Second round with a leg kick to the head, right to the temple, knocked his shit out.
Nah, he didn't get knocked out like instantly.
No, he didn't get knocked out instantly, but it was a TKO. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
he dropped though. Like he hit him with it. The boy dropped, and then he started doing a ground and pound pause, and then they ended.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what they call it. That's what they call it.
Yeah, but the pause was unnecessary.
But if I would have let it rock, you would have said, "Hey yo." Right?
Shamar would have thought it was a different thing than mukbang.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
And then we're talking about UFC.
Yo, so
I know what you're talking about UFC.
What do you
I
think
was just-
about Alex Pierre? Everybody keeps saying that he's like top of his class. That he could take John Jones and all this stuff.
No, he
They're
can't
keep
take
saying-
John Jones. Nah, I don't think he can take John. That's a stretch in my opinion. Because it's not like he's beating everybody in there. Like, yeah, he's beating just about everybody, but he also lost to Israel Adesanya, and they both been exchanging for years. They both been exchanging even when they were making kickboxing and shit. But I wouldn't classify him as the best because
Right now, is he the best?
out of all weight classes in general,
No, just in his weight class. Was he middle or heavy?
nah,
Like,
he's middle. It should be. Technically, yeah, because I mean he does have the belt and he's been retaining it, but to say that he can like beat John Jones now, because I mean it's a whole different weight class. You know?
yeah.
But in his weight class, I mean, yeah, I guess he's technically the best, and then the second best in my opinion is Israel Adesanya for sure, because like I said, they both won and lost against each other in the UFC. And
So
shit like
who's
that.
above the other one?
Well, Alex is above everybody.
There you go.
What'd you think? Same?
I mean, he is. He's the champion.
I mean, but didn't Israel beat him last?
Yeah, technically, you beat him last.
I know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I guess you can fight on both sides of it because they're both, I think, really good fighters. The only thing my only issue about Alex is that like I feel like he's got a glass jaw. Like when he gets hit once, like I feel like it's scary because like watching him exchange from like a boxing standpoint, like I feel like he's just always gonna get his shit knocked out. His best thing is when he do legs kicks and when he does like mixed martial arts. But if it's like him just doing stand up boxing, he scares the fuck out of me.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not really the best striker in my opinion. He's not a good striker. There's other people that are better than him at striking, but when it comes to like just a mixed martial arts aspect, yeah, he's really good at it. I mean, he knocked him down with a leg kick. You know what I mean? Broke his fucking toe, but he did it.
Ooh. Alex broke his own
yeah,
toe?
he fucked up his toe. He had to put it back into place after the fight and shit too.
And kicked the shit out of him, though.
Yeah, I don't know if he broke it, but it definitely popped out of place. You could like during the fight afterwards, you see him putting that shit back in place. It was nasty.
It was gross.
Yeah,
Let me kick you like that, Shamar.
that boy was sleeping.
Never.
Shamar, you'll
That
sleep.
boy was sleeping.
Never.
There you
You
are.
look asleep right
Never.
now.
I'm real, right?
Never. I don't know what you're talking about. Never.
Can't even open his eyes.
What are you talking about?
tired
Never.
as
I'm okay.
What was Michelangelo's painting all night?
Leonardo da Vinci over here.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Fucking Da Vinci.
16th Chapel.
out there coating canvases.
Are you the
What's
canvas?
his name?
You're the canvas? He's out there just
I was just out there coating canvases. That's all.
getting coated. Which one? But yeah, I mean the UFC fights were good. I didn't really watch it because I had fucking work. So I mean
I watched the Alex Pierre one, but that's it.
that fight was really good in my opinion. And then there's a lot of controversy with the Ian Gary versus what's his name, Michael Page, whatever it was. I think it went to the decision, but apparently like it's 50-50. A lot of people are saying that Ian should have lost. A lot of people are saying that Michael should have won. Blah blah blah. I didn't really get to watch it, so I don't really have an opinion on it. But
Why you tomorrow?
No,
he does.
I didn't
He
watch.
definitely didn't watch anything.
Then I didn't watch any of it.
Who's paying?
No, I wasn't paying. Shut up, man.
I'm just asking, nigga.
It's a work night, man. I was just chilling, just.
Usually I watch them, but I was just.
I didn't
was
watch
exhausted.
it. Day over.
Had a long day. You know what I mean? Real rough day. Was putting in that work,
Yeah.
as Meek Mill would say.
Hey, yeah. That was wild.
But yeah, what do y'all want to flow into next? The trades of the NBA or WNBA, or what do you want to float into?
I mean,
Because I thought that one kind of threw me for a loop when I texted you about that.
oh, Clay
I don't think anybody
Thompson.
was expecting that, really.
I think the people were expecting it. I just didn't think they, the Mavericks will go for it. You know what I mean,
Yeah, rumor was he was going to.
he was going to Orlando.
Nah.
Yeah, that was
I heard
heavy.
a couple of the rumors.
It was Orlando.
I heard the Knicks. I heard Philly. I heard
Yeah.
Orlando. I heard the Lakers.
I heard Lakers.
Yeah, I heard the Lakers.
I didn't even hear
too.
the Mavs, and then the Mavs happened.
Not,
So,
yeah,
think
no, the
anybody heard
Mavs.
the
Nobody
Mavs.
heard that. And then the Mavs happened.
Do you
I
think he's
mean,
a good fit for that team?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think they need size before they need him.
They do, but they also need somebody who can shoot. It's going to take pressure off them having to collapse lanes when Luka drives or when Kyrie goes to the basket. They had no shooters in that finals. So whenever Luka will go to the basket or whenever Kyrie go to the basket,
I think Clay's one of
the
the best
Celtics could
three-point
just
shooters.
the
of all
Celtics
time.
could just collapse their defense. So
But with that being said, how's Triguez's jump shot been lately?
I mean, maybe a change of scenery might do him good.
For a jump shot?
Not for a jump
Shoot or
shot.
shoot.
He'll be better. He'll be alright. I think it's a good fit if you getting. If it's any of the Clay we saw the last couple of years, that's not a. But his ability to shoot the basketballs, that's what they need him for. They don't need him for anything else. So that's gonna be the going rate.
I guess. I mean, I think he would have been better off on any other team.
I mean, he's a good fit for the Mavs, and he could have went to the Lakers. Would have been a good fit there too. He could have went a couple of places. He's a shooter, so he would have been a good fit anywhere he would have went because they don't need much from him other than to shoot. He does that he can do it at an elite level. So
Like me.
nah,
Straight
not
shooter.
even-
Young
nah,
Bret Hart.
There we go.
You got a bum knee. Chill out.
Sharp shooter, though.
You got a bum knee.
Yeah.
You better
Still
be like
elite.
Shamar shoot.
Nah,
That boy
Shamar
two
got
bums.
bad knees for other reasons.
Nah. You wild. See?
Yeah, he got
It's
the
all
wrong
the
type of
time.
knee pads.
I can't even say it on here, man. Cause
See, he's not saying no either. He's a wild boy.
I might not say it. No, just.
Yo, the fact that you didn't say no is crazy.
It's not the fact that I didn't say no. How we get to every week, man. I'm serious. Every week, we talk about something. We get into some sports chatter, and it always reverts back to this.
It's you.
It's not me. It's y'all.
It's a simple equation of you.
It's not the simple equation. If we talking about basketball, we talking about how a particular player fits a certain system of a team, and y'all just go to knee pads.
I said
where did knee pads come
I
from?
said he's an elite shooter like me.
You're not.
I said he's got a bum knee.
And then I guess that's where y'all went to knee pads at.
No, so it's Dyson. I didn't
You
start
skipped
that.
there. I technically started it, but I
True.
didn't feed into it more. I said that he got a bum knee, right? And I said, pretty soon he's gonna be like you, because you have 2 bum knees.
I don't have 2
But
bum
he's-
knees. How the hell do I have 2 bum knees?
But he's got a bum knee for other reasons. And that's how the
That's
knee pads
facts.
came in place.
What happened?
I got bum knee for other reasons than you.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
it's 2 different reasons.
Wow.
Hey, yo. That's how-
You wild boy.
How did you hurt your knee? I'm sure I didn't hurt my knee the same way you hurt your knee, right?
That's what we said.
Yeah.
No, that's not what you said. But y'all being, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
You hurt your knee being promiscuous.
No, I didn't hurt my.
playing basketball at an elite level.
No, you wasn't. You was not playing basketball at no elite
Yes,
level.
I was. I
Yes,
was
I
out
am.
there cooking.
No, you
Gordon
wasn't.
Ramsay on the court.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
Shoving it up.
No, you wasn't.
I love Gordon Ramsay. Shout out.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Anyway.
You wild boy, bro.
Anyway. Yo.
Passionate about that one too.
Nah, it's just I don't understand how we get from
I don't understand
basketball
you either.
to
That's
this
crazy.
either. Anyway, what's the next topic? I don't even know.
There's a whole bunch of other trades we could touch upon. Oh, real quick before we finish that Clay shit. Do you know the Warriors gave him 10 different contract options and he turned them all down?
yeah, he didn't want to be there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think they gave him like 2 years at 48 and a half. He signed for 350 with the Mavs. It didn't make no sense other than to clearly be obvious that he just didn't want to be there. So
Yeah, his time was done. He feels like
yeah,
I thought he was gonna retire there.
no, I thought he would have probably retired too, but
Should've.
he believes he still has more game left. So
That boy was shooting bricks in the fucking playoffs.
yeah,
Boy
that
was-
that 1
that
year,
was
yeah.
terrible.
I mean, he did a little bit better coming off the bench this year for them, but you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see when it comes to Clay.
10 different contracts.
But they did offer him 10 different years.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he just didn't
He's
want to
like,
be
nah.
there.
That's a lot of contracts.
Nah. What other big trades was there?
Paul George went to the Sixers.
Yeah, I heard about that.
How was that? What do you think about that?
It's a good move.
You think so?
Yeah, for this year anyway. For
this year.
For this year, yeah.
You said that Paul George isn't about it. He's that.
I'm not saying that he's not about it. I'm saying they just gave him a max contract at 34 years old.
Yeah, you said it's not realistic or something.
I mean, it's not that it's not realistic. What I'm saying is the Sixers, their window to win a championship is in the
You
next
gotta
2
trust
years.
the process.
The process, that was what, 10 years ago?
The process still happening.
The process is still happening. Listen, the Sixers have a year or two max. They have this season and maybe possibly next season at most to win a championship. If they don't win a championship in the next 2 years, that's all done.
You think so?
They got to start thinking about building around Maxey at that point.
They signed Maxey again too.
Exactly, but they got to start thinking about building the team around Maxey and his skill set. And Embiid is going to be old at that time.
He's gonna be old.
And he can't stay healthy.
Trust the process.
No, trust the process. The process is out. Freaking 25 games a year minimum. What are you talking about? They trust the process. Paul George has his injuries too, and he's 34. He's not even in his prime, and it's just that's a bad contract. I just don't know why.
think so?
Yeah.
What about you?
Like I
boy?
said, for this year anyway, it's a good signing though. They're gonna be a really good team this year coming up. That doesn't take away from that, because they are just long term. You know, that means they gotta hurry up and win a championship now.
You think they could?
I mean, shit. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I don't know. It all depends on how healthy Embiid is.
25 games a year.
Minimum. He misses. Yeah,
Misses or he plays?
he misses.
That's a good percentage.
No, it's not. It's not a good percentage at all.
84 games. Playing more than
It's
half.
80. It's 80. It's 80.
He's not like Porzingis. Right?
That's just the last couple of years. We're not talking about the hundreds and hundreds of games he missed before that.
Who, Porzingis or?
No, Embiid.
All right, what about Chris Paul going to Spurs? You like that?
It's a good move for the Spurs.
That man never get in the ring.
That's all right.
He couldn't get on the Suns. He ain't gonna get anywhere.
He's never getting a ring. I mean, that's all right.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
listen.
they lost that year that he went to the chip against Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, at this point, he could be down there. He can mentor some of them young guys. He still can contribute on the
Victor?
basketball court. Yeah, my mom, Bobo. Yeah.
What you say?
How do you say that? Wimmo Mobabo? Damn, this boy thirsty as hell.
Yeah, that's like real life.
Just like
Thirsty
that.
ass.
One more Bobo.
That's how you actually say it? Or is that how you say it?
That's how I say it. It's a wild French name. It starts with a W though, but that's gonna be good for them.
Wimby Yambi.
That's Wimby. I'll figure it out at some point. I don't want to keep.
Yeah, I thought your vernacular is like.
I don't want to butcher his name.
So you call it Wimby Wamba Wamba?
That is,
Wimmo Mobabo.
I guess I done butchered his name already, but yeah, him.
What do you feel about Alex Caruso and your boy Josh Giddens traded?
Alex Caruso got traded from the Bulls or whatever?
Yeah, he's on the Thunder now
For his boy Josh Giddens.
for Giddy.
Is that a good pickup?
Uh,
Because OKC, you said, is a super young team.
uh,
How old is Caruso?
Caruso
He's
is a
little,
veteran.
right?
Caruso is a veteran, but he helps them though because he gives them
stretch.
shooting and wing defense, which is what they're gonna need. And they signed my boy Hartenstein.
Has he always been on the Bulls?
Who, Caruso?
was on the Lakers.
He was on the Lakers before he was on the Bulls.
That's already got good. That's before he chopped off all his hair.
Yeah, before yeah. Since he's chopped off all his hair, he's gone like Super Saiyan. He's actually he's a you know,
Yeah, because he's bald just like you.
yeah, we.
I forget that you're bald every day.
If he throwing shots on the ball.
Not really.
It's not a shot.
Not
My dad's
really.
bald too.
Aerodynamic. It
I
would
think
be,
every like dad eventually will go bald.
Calm down.
Besides you.
Damn, that shit nice out here.
Don't let him fool
We
you.
living.
I hope you go bald now.
We living out here.
If you go bald, I'm slapping a plunger on it.
Right.
Every dad that I
Do
know
that
is
shit
bald.
to him. He's bald already.
Get the fuck
He
out
would
of
let
here.
me too.
I wouldn't shut up, bro. Yeah, well.
Very wild.
Yeah, wild.
What do you think about the trade? Good, bad, indifferent?
For what, Caruso?
Yeah.
Indifferent. It's a good pickup for the Thunder. And they got Hartenstein, so that's a good pickup for them too. And yeah, and they still got Clippers picks. They still got like 2 more first round Clipper picks. So
What about your boy Scotty Barnes?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Highest paid Raptor ever.
That max deal is crazy. Oh man.
It's not.
I
as
don't know.
crazy as you think about
It is because I feel
He got
I feel-
270.
max players are the players who make a difference.
He doesn't make a difference.
Scotty Barnes is talented. Scotty Barnes is not. He's not leading the Raptors to a championship, nor no other franchise for that matter. You know.
He got 270.
Good for him. No shade on him.
But your boy Jason Tatum just got 314.
Yeah, super max. It's because he made All NBA, so he was due for that type of extension. He's gonna make like 61,
62.
some change, 62 million a year. Jeez,
That's a lot of bread. You know what I would do for that?
that's a lot of bread.
Jesus. He's wild.
That's a season. That's a lot of bread on
There
a
isn't
contract
fucking thing I
overall.
wouldn't do for that type of money.
That's a season. That's a
What would
season.
you do for $5?
Fuck around and find out.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
I'll do a lot for a chicken sandwich too. We talk about this all the time.
and a Klondike bar.
And a Klondike bar. So Popeyes, it don't matter. Whatever you want. Popeyes especially.
That's wild.
But yeah, no, that's a lot of money. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but like I said, 314, and then this guy got 270.
For how many years for the 270?
That's 5.
5.
He's still getting paid 50-something million a year.
And then Tyrese Maxey got
And,
204.
and that's the player you're gonna have handicapped.
Who's better,
Yeah,
Scotty Barnes or
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese is
Tyrese
good.
Maxey.
I like watching them play.
Tyrese Maxey. And you're gonna tie up your salary cap to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes.
You don't like him or something?
Nah, he's a good player. you're just gonna tie up your salary cap to Scotty Barnes. That means they're gonna have to build around the talents of Scotty Barnes, and that's still not gonna be enough for them to even. They're not even a top 6 team, even. You know what I mean? So paying him that kind of money really, I don't know.
What blows my mind is that Scotty Barnes, Tyrese Maxey get all this payday, but Russ just got $4 million.
Rusta made his money. He's not that caliber of player anymore.
He still is.
He's not that caliber of player anymore. Mm-hmm. He's like 35, 36 years. He's not that caliber of player no more. $4 million. He's already done made his paydays.
He's better than them.
I mean, listen.
Exactly.
He's better than who?
He's worth $4 million right now.
I don't. Right now, if you I'm starting a team with him or Maxey, I'm taking Tyrese Maxey. There's no shade on Russell Westbrook. There's no shade on him. He's great. You know, still good NBA player, but don't romanticize the Russ you think that once was. That's not that Russ no more.
You think it's getting to the end of his road or what?
Everybody do.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, everybody do.
KD's looking like you out there. He should be.
Everybody do. KD
bald.
That's bad. He just needs to get rid of it.
Nah, he gotta stop
He just needs to get rid of it.
He gotta stop fighting.
Just let go of it, bro.
Yeah.
Just let go.
Yeah, just gotta stop fighting. It's not worth it, man.
What about the Knicks signing your boy OG? 212.
Had to.
Who's better, OG or Tyrese Maxey?
I'm taking OG every day, man.
You crazy?
Why
this
wouldn't
guy's
I?
Nuts.
Why wouldn't I?
That's crazy.
OG could get his basket, but OG could defend 1
That's
through 5.
bias.
OG could
That's
defend.
bias.
OG could defend 1 through 5.
That's bias.
Tyrese can't do that.
That's bias.
That ain't bias. And if it is, oh well.
That's bias as shit.
Oh well. Do you ask me if I'm taking Tyrese or OG? I'm taking OG.
Hey yo.
Look, see, you just asked the question, and then I
That's all
answered the
I
question,
said.
and then
You didn't say anything crazy.
I said nothing crazy.
I'm done. Go ahead. I'm done.
Why you get
I'll
done?
take it with you too. Like he's a good player.
See?
How did you take it?
How did you take what? Why not wow, bro?
We were talking about the player. I don't know where your head went.
Did you hear that LeBron said that he might take a pay cut, but then he got the max?
No, I didn't hear that. He said, "I'll take a pay cut."
He said, "I'll take a pay cut. You break James Harden or you break DeMar. I'll take the pay cut." And then all of a sudden, like not even 24 hours, he got the max contract.
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
I
crazy."
still don't know how I feel about them
You can't get it to you.
with the Brownies.
Bronny's gonna be good.
There's still a lot of like people like
This shit got me sleepy.
they only. I mean, we ate hell food.
Yeah.
They only picked him up because of his name and because it's his son. That's what a lot of people think. I can see it, in my opinion.
I mean, you know.
Nepotism.
Yeah, nepotism. His daddy was able to put him in the best position. Can't be mad at that. You know?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if he comes into the league and he's just trash? He's gonna get violated.
Who's better, him or Thanasis? Yeah, gotta keep the same energy.
Who the fuck is Tanaka?
Giannis's brother.
Yeah, this is the other Antetokounmpo.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, yeah.
He's not that good.
He be on Shaq in the Fool a lot.
You were talking about somebody being in the leagues just straight off the name alone.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He was drafted by the Knicks.
He was though, and that's the crazy part. And it is a highlight video of Giannis actually doing his thing, man. There's a highlight. There's a couple of them, and then he gets in the ball games, and then you realize, yo, really?
He shoots at the wrong basket. He
shoots at
passes
the
the wrong
basket,
teammate. Passes
yeah.
the people on the bench. Like, what are you doing?
He short-heads dunks. He
That boy's looking
So
like Bryce
pick
Young.
Brownie or Thanasis. That's a good comparison.
Not really, because we really haven't got a chance to see Bronny play yet. We've seen him play. It's a sight to behold. Let's just say that.
I don't know if it's just me, but the one dude I feel like it's super quiet after his rookie season is LaMelo.
What are you talking? He just got a supermax. He's injury
But, like, I
prone.
just
He's
mean,
injury
like,
prone.
I just mean
He
like
got a supermax.
No, I just mean like just his name of people talking about him.
Nah,
Because he's always
good.
he's always hurt.
Hear his name like
Because
he was when he was a rookie.
he's always hurt.
'Cause when he was a rookie,
He's like a 6'9" point guard. Of
when
course,
he was
he's
a-
always hurt.
He's always hurt.
When he was a rookie, you were working with us, right?
Yeah, and I
that's
want.
all we heard.
I
And
still
you-
I
and you
still
were
get
collecting
owed
it 'cause-
money.
By who? Shimon?
Just
Oh well,
he got rookie of the year
I remember you.
I don't know how he got rookie of the year that year, but
because he was cooking
he's
off
been,
the bench.
But I haven't really heard
Off
his
the
name.
bench.
I really don't
Didn't
hear
even
his name.
start.
but
He had
It's
Gordon
not no shit
Hayward.
shit. I just
He
don't
had
hear his
Drew there. He had mad fucking people there.
he got hurt. He's been hurt the last 2 years though, so that's
Ain't got
why
the
he
super-
What kind of
Max.
injuries?
ankle injury. He's
Just the common shit.
he's got a low. It's all in his leg, but
It's because he's like a 6'9"
he's
point
a
guard.
6'9" point guard though. Yeah,
He's tall as hell, just crossing people over, doing crazy shit.
lanky just.
I think him and Zion is probably just both. They keep growing for their young age, and their body can't keep up with it.
Zion's big. Pause.
That was
He's a
wild.
big dude. He is.
I like LaMelo.
Zion just can't stay away from them porn stars.
Yeah, he about to get himself in trouble.
I think he already got one pregnant. If I'm not
Yeah, I think he
mistaken.
did.
I mean,
Did he have the kid?
he probably. At
Who
this
knows?
point,
God damn.
You know.
And he's young, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What, like 20? How old is he?
22, I think.
No,
Yeah.
he's not that young.
If he,
He is.
is he my age? That's 22.
Yeah. Zion Williamson is like 22,
Now you might be
23
good.
years old.
God damn.
Remember, he was like 19 when he came into the A.
23.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's young.
Oh,
I could
he
be-
just
I
turned
could be in the-
24.
I could be in the league right now, man.
He hasn't even hit his prime
Nah,
yet.
24 July 6th.
He hasn't hit his prime yet.
Damn, bro. He almost had the same birthday as me. My shit July 11th. It's crazy.
Zion Williamson.
July 6th. 2023. He'd be 24. So 6'6".
He's 6'6".
LaMelo's 6'9". I
Oh,
thought Zion was taller than him.
yeah.
He was, but then, like I said, he just keeps growing. Now let me see how tall.
Is there?
LaMelo is.
There's another LaMelo brother that's in the league too, right?
Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, Lonzo, but I
The
don't
one
really,
who hasn't been.
I don't hear of him at all.
Well, he's
Yo.
on. He's on a podcast now talking.
Yo, he's coming back.
Is he?
Yeah, he got a surgery, everything. I guess he got like a donor for like a whole bunch of what's that shit called? Cartilages and stuff like that. So he's coming back. He already's practicing. He's dunking. He's windmilling. Like he's coming back into the league this year.
What
They
team
said.
did he end off on?
He's still on the
He's
Bulls,
still
I
on the
think.
Bulls. He signed a huge contract with the Bulls.
Yeah. He's coming back next year. Well, that's the thing, but I don't know if he's gonna how long he's gonna stay out, but he's gonna.
He's gonna give it a go.
Yeah, they said that it was a whole like thing when he got like his reconstruction surgery, and now everything's going good. And like I said, now I saw him like 316.
The crazy part is, after hindsighting all of this, the middle ball brother, the one who got caught stealing in China, he would have been the better NBA player.
You think so?
Yeah, his ability to shoot the basketball would have
No,
made him. Yeah, you listen.
I don't. Want
Lonzo is okay.
you crazy?
Lonzo's okay. You know, grand scheme of things. LaMelo obviously, you know, because of the position he plays in, you know, he just can't stay healthy.
He's phenomenal.
But the middle ball brother could just shoot the lights out the gym.
He's a big dude. He can post up and everything.
He would have been
LaMelo, I think, probably has the best 3-pointer at all.
no,
Mm-hmm.
no, no. The middle ball brother is a better shooter.
No, he
Than
is
all of them.
not.
He is.
He is really not.
Okay.
He'll be in the league if that said anything.
Well, listen, he got caught stealing in China, and then
He
you
still
know,
he still was in the league. He was in the
he was with
Charlotte
the-
G
he-
League team.
I don't know what the hell was going on with him. I don't know if he was just doing whatever, but
I think there's too many politics in the league.
of course there is.
Like I want to say it again, Kenny Lofton Jr. is phenomenal. He's in the G League.
Listen, teams and things are going to be demanding of certain things. That's all I can really say.
That's too much politics.
It is politics. It's all politics.
I know. I would have been in the league if I didn't get hurt.
Stupid. That's like saying Shamar would have been in the league.
Oh, man.
Shamar would have been with Zion.
He would have been one of the porn stars.
See, y'all wild. Y'all wild. Here we go.
He would have been all the ones on FaceTime with him.
See, this. And then
You're wild.
Nah, y'all wild. Like, we're talking about basketball players, and this is exact. Y'all prove my point every single time. We got comparing to the different type of basketball play each ball brother is until you guys go into this.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
It's
Like,
a perfect segment.
it wasn't no perfect segment. It's anytime it's a perfect segment for y'all. It's just
You're just segueing you into the
y'all
conversation.
ain't segueing me into nothing, bro.
Yo,
You're welcome.
No, y'all wild, man.
come on, bro.
Shamar, if you played basketball
listen,
against
listen,
Dyson
listen.
one-on-one, who's winning?
Just no. We're not doing this right now, all right?
No, you and Dyson one-on-one on the court. Who's
Dyson
winning?
doesn't play basketball.
I'm getting washed.
He's younger, so age don't mean a thing.
He doesn't play basketball.
So you beat him, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. If it was football, then no.
Listen, I don't know what he's talking about.
I said if it was football, then no.
Yeah, listen, man.
If we would do tackle football, I love you, but I'm lighting you up.
I don't believe so, but that's all right.
Bro, we can get pads.
Look at her.
We can run in the back. That would be a cool little video.
I'm not running in the back.
Yeah, we're gonna do Oklahoma drills on each other.
For what? I've got nothing to prove. Go.
You just said it'd be a little different.
You just
Listen.
said you'd beat me in basketball.
Yeah, listen, I got nothing to prove. All right, listen, I have nothing to prove. All right, you guys are sitting here and he's trying
You
to do
beating me
Oklahoma
one-on-one?
drills. Yes, absolutely.
basketball?
Yes.
Shamar, you don't
Yes.
believe that,
Listen,
bro.
I'm
Everybody doesn't believe that.
I've got nothing to prove here. All
Shamar,
right?
I'll put any amount of anything
No,
against
you
you
won't.
in
No, you
basketball
won't. Listen,
one-on-one.
you can't. I'm not here to prove anything. I got nothing to
We'll
prove. out
record
here.
this. I'll post this. I
not-
swear
I
there's
have
no
recorded.
way you could beat me in basketball.
We could do it right out here.
I'm like 90% sure you and Dyson can't beat me together in basketball.
I can't even shoot a layup.
You don't shoot a layup.
Exactly. That's my point.
I'm not even hearing where you're coming from right now. What you're talking about? I have nothing to prove.
I say y'all, one episode, we'll record a little one-on-one and we'll put it in.
I crossed the shit out of him again.
Absolutely not.
So you down to do a one-on-one one day?
For what? I have nothing to prove.
Just for fun.
For
And
what?
then afterwards we'll eat hot dogs.
For what? I have nothing to
Jesus
prove.
Christ, these hot
We'll
dogs.
do the little hot dog contest.
See, you and these hot dogs, man.
I mean, we're just blue balling the people at this point. We talked about having a contest
Blue
for hot
balling
dogs,
is crazy.
and we just let it down.
I just want this to be known. Shamar, there's no way you would beat me one-on-one. And in anything. In anything. You
Yeah,
could have
there's
beat
one
me.
thing.
Yeah. Could have beat me in football, baseball, badminton, tennis,
Badminton.
volleyball, basketball, anything. I'm smoking you. Soccer, whatever you want.
Don't listen to him.
I can guarantee I'm smoking the shit out of you.
Don't listen
So
to
what
him.
sports would you win in your mind?
Don't listen. First off, I have nothing to prove.
No, I know. But
I'm not sitting here answering no questions. I
what
have
sports
nothing
would
to
you
prove.
win? What sports would you beat him in?
All of them. I have nothing to
You're
prove.
crazy.
I have nothing to prove.
What's better?
I dare you to talk about beating me in Batman. You haven't. I have nothing to prove.
Badminton, anything.
I have nothing to prove. Batman.
That's like saying you beat him in cornhole. Like,
Bowling, anything. I'm smoking you.
There he goes. I have nothing to prove.
Better. Loser does a TikTok dance.
I don't do TikTok
Samar's
dances.
gonna pre-record it.
Bet it.
What?
Bet it.
For what?
Come on.
For what?
Loser eats glizzies, no hands.
I have nothing to prove. I'm not betting anything.
Yeah.
I've got viewers out here. I can't be out here just
Shout out to Picasso.
degenerately
facts.
gambling with you because
Gambling, we're not paying. no.
degenerately gambling because you feel you have something to prove.
Degenerate gambling. We all went to the casino and lost money within a second. That's degenerate gambling.
That's facts. This is gambling your life.
This is not gambling nothing.
This is
Listen,
gambling your reputation.
I have nothing to prove. I have
You do.
nothing.
You have a really good rep right now. If you lose,
I have
or
nothing.
if you
I
back
have
out, it's
I have
gonna look bad.
I have nothing.
Facts.
I have nothing to prove.
You do.
Not at all.
Because right now you hold the trophy of order filling. You know what I mean?
Shut the hell up.
You hold a trophy of non-realistic expectations.
Yeah.
At 60 years old, you think you could beat somebody in basketball or anything?
60 years old is not it. Listen, see, and this is why I have nothing to prove. Look at,
It's crazy to me.
Want to know what the funniest thing that happened? So, Tom Manila came in, right? And we are all talking about like sports and shit like that. And we're like, yo, like, you know that Shamar, he changing apartments. He's like, yeah, that's why I came in. I saw it on ESPN that Shamar was in the staple. That shit had me in tears. That was the funniest fucking thing that we've ever heard.
He's hilarious.
This motherfucker is hilarious. He's like, yeah, but I saw it on ESPN that Shamar was going to the staple.
If you watching the pod sporadically,
That
he's
shit
funny.
had me in
He came to me,
tears.
he goes, Reels, let me ask you a real question. I'm like, what? He goes, I love the Giants. That's my team. But I have never met somebody like Shamar that loves Daniel Jones more than any Giants fan on this earth. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
That shit had me in
I
tears.
support my team.
And then we were talking about that there's gonna be a statue built for you and everything for order filling. That shit had me, bro. The ESPN thing, that shit.
That shit could be shiny in the
That was
head.
the funniest thing.
Yo.
That
Yo.
shit was so fucking
I
funny.
see it that day. Shout out Tom. Yeah, he's crazy, bro. He's stupid.
I think he's gonna go to the Giants Bengals game too.
Manila's all over the place, man.
Facts.
Internationally known. He's a gym teacher too. You know that?
Is he?
Yeah.
He looks like one. He'll be a one too.
Yo, Bob used to go in on him. He was like, those who can't teach gym. That's what he told them.
He lives by me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he lives in North, I think. I live in South.
I know.
He lives in West and one of them. Bro, we were talking about it. Justin did not believe how South Side Scranton is. Manila was going off. Can't say it on the pod, but
Manila's a funny dude.
yeah.
The
Wait, don't get away from this. We betting this or what? I'll beat you in badminton.
I've got nothing to prove.
I'll beat you in chest.
We got nothing to lose, so you just might as well do it.
Beat you in Madden.
I've got nothing to prove.
Beat you in 2K. Whatever you
I've
want.
got nothing to prove here.
Are you the greatest?
What happened?
Are you the greatest?
Yes, and I got nothing to
That's what you
prove.
have to lose. You know what I mean?
I have nothing to
If you
prove.
bitch out, you're not
He's
the greatest
bitching out
anymore.
already.
You're not King James anymore.
I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to prove.
That's what people say when they're scared.
I've earned my stripes. I have nothing to prove.
Against who?
I have nothing to prove.
What stripes?
All right, I have nothing to prove.
You like a hairless cat. You got no fucking stripes.
Respectfully, Mr. Bigglesworth. All right, I- just I have nothing to
You're
prove.
more like Garfield.
The fat cat who lives on the outside. Garfield G.
Garfield.
Those spots, bro. I told you.
You know.
Did you see my girl make All-Star team?
Yes.
Didn't his girl make it too?
What girl? He hates women.
Not true. Not true.
Made it
Isn't
to-
that his girl?
No, he hates women.
Listen,
No comment.
I just don't like the narrative that's put out. That's all.
About who?
In regards to Angel Reese, that's all.
It's the media.
It's the media.
goes
It's
back
all
to
the
the
media, and then people believe it.
First
People
two
are
rookies.
sheep.
First two rookies in NBA to make the All-Star team since 2004.
In their rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014 or 2004? One of the two.
Whatever it was, it's a long time.
10, 20 years. That
Would have been
speaks
a lot.
volume.
Would have been a lot of people.
Speaks volume.
The
I'm
votes.
saying.
The votes went up this year.
The votes went up.
The votes.
There's another accolade.
Whatever.
She's done something.
Whatever.
Did I tell you about him? How him and Justin were going at it about Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese one day at work? They were going at it like how they were when they talked about fucking LeBron and Michael Jordan.
No.
That shit.
Justin hates Michael Jordan.
He does. On God, he does.
Just Justin just was.
What's your thought? Who's your? If you had to pick, who do you think is the best? Are you like him?
Like ever? Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's
Of all GOATs. He's the GOAT of
like
all
fucking
GOATs.
tennis. That's not what we're talking
He's
about.
the GOAT of all
You
GOATs.
can't deny that Tom Brady isn't the goat.
Of what?
Of all GOATs.
No, he's not the goat of all
Who's
goats.
the goat of all goats?
Come on, man.
Who's the goat of all goats?
Don't listen to him.
You're gonna say Michael Jordan?
Who's the
'Cause
goat
they-
of all? Who's the goat? of
Tom
all
Brady.
goats? Hulk Hogan.
Oh, God. It's crazy. He sucked as a wrestler. He had the worst finisher, a leg drop and a boot. He sucked.
Hulk Hogan is the goat.
No, he's not.
Hulk Hogan, man.
Hulk Hogan sucked as an actor. He sucked as a wrestler.
Him as an actor is crazy.
Yeah, that was oh shit.
Tom
Excuse
Brady.
my language.
Tom Brady.
But not for basketball. Who would you have to pick? I don't think we really like. I don't think we can ask you this. I already know his answer, so I'm not even gonna ask him.
What?
Who's your go-to basketball? I already know what your answer is.
Oh, MJ the GOAT. Damn, I gotta.
You got a split?
Nah, hold on. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
MJ the
No,
GOAT.
hold on here. There's no pause.
No, you guys go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Basketball?
MJ the GOAT.
We talking rings?
Just who
No,
do you
why?
think is the best basketball player?
I like positions.
Hey,
Pause.
yo,
Oh,
yo.
My favorite point guard is Steve Nash.
I didn't ask about fucking point guards. I just asked overall who's your favorite or who's the best basketball player. Not even favorite. Who's the best basketball player? Fuck positions.
Oh my god. This is a tough question because there's a lot of things you look into. Like Kobe was phenomenal. He was not a team player. Michael was the same way. LeBron's a team player no matter what. And I hate to admit it. But there was a time too. Paul George was better than LeBron. They should have been beat them in the Indiana things. But overall,
MJ the GOAT.
like consistently, same team instead of hopping around and doing what you gotta do defensively. Team player.
Yo, it's not that hard, man.
It is.
Not really.
You gotta analyze it and break it down.
No, MJ the GOAT. That's all I'm
MJ's
at.
not.
Have you watched him play or something or what? I wasn't like a disc. I know it. I'm just genuinely
He's
curious.
not. Nah, if I had to pick, I would pick Kobe because he's done it without Shaq. MJ's never done it without Scotty.
You just done it with Paul Gasol. Plus, Kobe is MJ light. What are you talking about?
So I would take Kobe over him.
You gonna
But I would.
So you'll pick the
LeBron.
student over the master? Are you kidding? That's like
Danielson will fuck up Mr. Miyagi. Yes.
In what
Because of
world?
age. He will
In
fuck
what
him
world?
up.
First
Yeah.
off, MJ the GOAT. That's all I gotta say.
No.
listen.
And then if you had to go all around team player, it's LeBron.
Oh, LeBron.
It's got to be LeBron because
LeBron.
he's not a position to be like, hey, give me the ball no matter what. He picks the best solution for the team to win. That's why. What's his name? I wanted to say Reggie Miller, but I'm no. Who was the shooter? I'm drawing a blank on.
MJ the GOAT.
No, on the Heat. They hit the three. You know what I'm talking about?
What three?
Best shooters of all time.
Ray Allen.
Yeah, Ray Allen. That's why Ray Allen hit the jump shot when LeBron passed it. That's why Dwayne Wade capitalized because LeBron always facilitated. He didn't always take it over. There's games that
MJ the GOAT.
MJ would lose.
MJ the GOAT.
MJ got smoked by the Pistons regularly.
And then smoked the Pistons on his way to winning his chip.
No, Scottie Pippen did.
No,
And
Scottie
then they picked up bum ass Dennis Rodman,
Of course.
averaged 1 point a game or something stupid, but he has 30 fucking
But
rebounds.
30 rebounds and is all world defender.
Trash.
Not trash at
Trash.
all. Not trash at all. Not
Paul
trash at all.
Gasol was decent before, but then Kobe took him to another level.
Of course. You guys.
Kobe elevated his team. Michael Jordan didn't.
Michael Jordan elevated his team.
He didn't.
6-0, I would say it's something for
Sure.
everything. But
I would say Kobe's better than Michael, but overall best player it's a team player to be LeBron.
Yeah, sure.
Because of the tenure,
Dude,
he
that's
has the most points in NBA history. He
Sure,
has steals, he
he's-
has
he's-
blocks,
sure,
all
he-
defensive teams.
All defensive teams. He's played
he
for
scored
11 years.
He scored.
He's played for 50,
got
11
more
years.
chips in different teams. Michael went to the Wizards and was a bum, and nobody.
That's all right.
And nobody talks about the Wizards years.
And that's
LeBron's
all right.
probably the oldest basketball player and still doing it.
That's
got
all right.
Got a max contract.
That's
NBA
all
can
right.
never.
That's all right.
So
Okay. And that says what?
it speaks volume
It speaks volumes of what?
of everything.
Of everything like what?
If MJ was playing in the league at the age of LeBron now,
Nobody wasn't playing in the league at the age of LeBron right now.
but he was on the Wizards when he was younger, and what he did got dog walked
What do you mean he was younger?
with Kwame Brown.
Yeah,
And who took
yeah.
Kwame Brown and went to the playoffs? Kobe.
Are you kidding me? Never made the playoffs with Kwame.
Kwame Brown.
Oh, get out of here, bro. That's that
what I'm
glaze.
saying.
MJ the GOAT.
He's not the GOAT. Just
if
'cause you're
you
old
just-
doesn't mean it's real.
And just
doesn't mean
because
that you're old doesn't mean it's real.
Listen, you're not gonna tell me somebody who absolutely emulated his game. No disrespect. Shout out to Kobe, who emulated his game after the greatest, which he should have. You know, no shade. You know, but that makes the GOAT the GOAT. You know what I mean? 6 chips, numerous scoring
He
titles,
would never have done it without Scotty.
9-time all NBA defense. You know, we can continue to go on and go on and go on. You know, and you know, he wouldn't have done nothing without Scotty. Okay,
Has he?
LeBron would have done nothing without D Wade. He would have done nothing without Chris Bosh. He would have done nothing without Kyrie. He would have did nothing without AD.
Doesn't make any sense.
He's
done it with separate people.
He's done it with separate people,
With
but
separate
again,
people, so that means he elevates their game.
He doesn't
compared to
elevate their.
MJ.
How do you elevate their
How do you
game?
get a number 1 draft pick?
How do you
from high
elevate?
school
So,
and just
oh my
dog
God.
water?
So Dwayne Wade wasn't great by the time he got to the Heat.
That was Dwayne Wade's team. What do you mean by the time?
And you mean so? What do you mean he elevates people? Who he elevates?
He elevates their game.
He
That's
elevates
why.
whose game?
Because MJ doesn't. MJ is a ball hog, selfish player.
He
no
elevates.
matter what.
He elevates whose game?
He elevates his own game.
Who-
MJ.
who-
He doesn't make his team better.
Whose game did LeBron James elevate?
Everybody's. Did you not?
And these players weren't-
Did you
these
not see
players-
him take
these
take El
players-
Gauskas to the playoffs?
These players were already great, and the East was
Crazy.
so dog water. Are you kidding me? The East was so dog water.
We got a chip overall.
Come on, man. You're gonna sit here. He's gonna elevate guys who are already great by the time he started playing with them.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
What's that
The
guy?
Dwayne Wade was already great by the time LeBron got there.
Horace Grant wasn't great. He wasn't good.
Horace Grant was good. Who said he wasn't? What?
Just saying.
What? Anyway.
You make it seem like he had trash teammates when he didn't.
No. You guys could only mention Scotty. That's
Scotty's the reason why he got most of the chips.
Okay.
Because when he left, he did nothing. When Scotty went to Detroit, he did nothing after. You only considering 6 years of MJ's reign. You're not considering the other 14 or whatever he's played for the league. How long he played?
Oh, you talking about the 6 chips? Those.
That's all anybody ever talks about.
He had a whole half a decade where he was the best player without winning a chip, and then he was a whole player for
But
a whole
are you?
decade being
Are you
winning
if you
while
don't win
winning
a
6
chip?
chips.
When
What are you
when
talking
get
about?
smoked
What are you talking
by
about?
Detroit the whole time?
And then you smoked.
Isn't Isaiah Thomas better than him then?
Why?
No?
Why? Because
he consistently beat him.
But he smoked Isaiah Thomas on his way to winning his chip. What are you talking about?
He smoked him.
Smoked him so bad that Isaiah Thomas didn't even want to shake hands because
That's all the time.
he knew his reign was over. Everybody at that point knew their reign in the NBA was over.
And then they take Dennis Rodman from the Pistons
And-
because because MJ's too little and he can't be physical with the Pistons, right?
And again, you apples and oranges. So you're trying to
is crazy.
because you're trying to diminish greatness simply because
I'm
of
not
this
diminishing.
and
I'm
this and that.
speaking facts. Too.
And
this is what happened.
I'm speaking facts too. You can come out here. LeBron is the greatest overall player.
He is overall.
He elevates
He
everybody.
has higher assists than MJ ever had.
Oh my God, he's
He
been
has
in
more
the
blocks.
he's been in the league
He
for
has more
38
points.
years.
MJ could have did it too, but he had a gambling issue. Then he got suspended for a year.
Or he didn't.
technically,
Or
and
he
then
didn't have
left.
to. Or he didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
He already cemented his greatness. He didn't have to. He didn't have to. He didn't have to go to the roids. He didn't have to do this.
LeBron took roids, you say?
LeBron, allegedly. All right. And LeBron already won
He
championship.
did have to take Royce out of
and-
the Pistons
and-
series because he got big as hell.
And
What
won.
are you
cha-
talking about?
And won championships. And won championships. With people who are already there and established and who are already great players. What do you glazing LeBron is this
I'm
great
not
thing
glazing.
for?
I'm not even a LeBron's fan. I'm speaking
and Kobe
facts.
and Kobe. Listen.
I'm not a LeBron's fan. Like I said, PG was better than LeBron at the time. But LeBron knows how to use his teammates to elevate his game.
Dwayne Wade was already great.
You're talking about
Dwayne Wade was already great.
the other guys.
Kyrie
talking
Irving was already great.
What about the other people, like Gauskas? What about Eric Snow or somebody to play with?
Oh
within
my
the camp?
God! So you're gonna say
So
because
you're
of
not-
that,
yeah.
Allen Iverson is
And
the
he
greatest.
went over there.
So Allen Iverson is the greatest too.
He's one of them.
Come on,
Well,
of course,
Allen Iverson don't got a chip. LeBron got multiples for
Okay.
multiple teams.
because he hops
Cleveland, Miami, LA.
around with all the talent.
And then
he's
he
had.
does it.
And then you can't get mad, and then
And then
somebody
you can't
pulls
get
it
mad,
off.
but when you go to the Wizards and get a number 1 draft pick and then don't even make the playoffs, don't do anything.
Got
The
six-
best thing that he ever did in the Wizards
six-
is release the Jordan 17s.
Six chips.
That's the only thing that he ever did.
6 chips, 6 Finals MVPs, man.
That's the best thing he ever did on the Wizards.
Listen. You're going to days that just what?
I'm telling
His
you, facts.
his legacy was already cemented.
His legacy was cemented before he got Scotty.
His legacy was already cemented by the
Before
time
he
he got
got
to the
Scotty?
Wizards. What do you mean he was?
Where
just,
was he at before he got Scotty?
He was still carving out. He was only 4 years in the A before Scotty got there.
And then what happened? Scotty took him over the hump.
Scotty helped them, developed into a great player, and
Scotty
together.
was an elite player.
Scotty developed into an elite
Defender,
All right.
rebounder, scorer. I think he had better defense than MJ. Because MJ wouldn't play defense on harder people, bigger people.
No, Scotty was. He's an all-world defensive player, all-time great defensive player. Nobody's taking away.
Yes, you are saying that.
No.
If Scotty wasn't there, would MJ have all these chips? The answer is no, because he
Okay.
couldn't get it before Scotty was there.
Okay.
He tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now look at
How long
all
we
the
got?
other players who've had teams without Scotty. You see, and this is the inconsistent talk, because if it applies to one, it applies to all. So you're making every point, jackass. You do know that, right? You do know that, right?
What?
If Jordan didn't have Scotty, okay, that's like saying LeBron didn't have D Wade or Chris Bosh down there in Miami. Would he have won a chip?
Yeah. Because he has.
I'm done.
He's won
I'm
chips on
done.
multiple teams.
He won chip on multiple teams.
Multiple teams.
When by himself? When was he
And the Cavs.
only the Cavs? Oh, when you talk about Kyrie,
Kyrie rookie?
Kyrie wasn't no rookie.
Yes, I think
Kyrie
his
wasn't
second,
with no
third year,
rookie.
if that.
All right, come on. And D Wade wasn't no rookie. Knock it
I
off.
didn't say D-Wade was.
Knock it off. Knock off the glazing. All right.
I'm not glazed. I'm not a LeBron fan. This is the facts. I'm not a LeBron
It's not
fan.
the facts. It's not the
I'm
facts.
really not a LeBron fan, but you
It's-
gotta
it's-
you gotta
it's-
respect his game.
Who's got to respect whose game?
You gotta respect LeBron's game.
I never said I didn't respect his game. What I'm saying is he's not the GOAT over MJ. He's not.
He has more assists, more points.
And here we go.
All
We're
this
we're
stuff.
going to all this stuff, and you can acclimate that by being in there far longer. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
So longevity doesn't count as making you great.
Oh God, listen.
That does not count. You
Longevity.
could barely walk up the stairs and you hurt.
Longevity.
I think LeBron's older than you.
No, shut up. No, he's not. And the longevity. So longevity doesn't count.
It does count. It means something. It means that you put in the work in order to be successful this long in
And
your
of
career.
the goal, all them.
If he's the GOAT, how come his son's not in the league?
Who?
Jordan.
Because
Yeah, his son's ass.
Hey.
And his son played in high school, college, and everything. Didn't even get
and all I
drafted.
do is walk around
Trash.
every day.
Trash.
And I know in all y'all closets, y'all got all the GOAT sneakers sitting in y'all closet, man. That's all that matters. You see what I'm talking about?
I don't have a closet.
I don't have a closet.
I wear Yeezys.
Yeah, cap. Hi.
I got Barclays.
With that being
I
said,
got LeBrons, too.
Like, you
I got Kobe's.
and got much more J's than
Yeah.
y'all do with all of them.
No, I don't
so,
think. I think I
Cap.
got Yeezys. They more comfortable.
Listen. We all, everybody know, and it just, this is just for argument's sake, and I appreciate it though.
It's facts.
It's facts, okay.
I respect this game, but you got to look at it. The longevity counts.
Yeah, all right.
And the sneakers do look better still.
Shut up.
All right, so you saying without Scottie Pippen, whatever, Jordan wouldn't have been as good. Is that what?
Yep.
Okay, so then why isn't Scottie Pippen the GOAT?
Because Michael Jordan injured him. So
What's your thoughts on that?
there's the whole conspiracy.
Conversation over. That's my
Conspiracy
thoughts.
theory.
My thoughts on it is conversation over. Conversation over. I'm not even dignifying this guy with a response. This is a conversation.
Held
It's
him
over.
back so long, he didn't even get the contract he deserved.
Damn, he did him like that? Why aren't you saying anything?
Why would I? Because this is all foolishness.
I'm asking you because acknowledge, give
Acknowledge me.
I'm not acknowledging
I
nothing.
didn't get to watch Michael Jordan play. I was still in my dad's balls.
First
Yeah.
off, Scottie Pippen signed his own contract of his own fruition. Nobody tells him to go sign a contract. Nobody can tell you to sign a contract. When you sign something, you sign it on your own fruition.
You're the
If
same
he got
guy-
if he got
You're
shorted,
the same guy that
if
screams,
Scotty-
pay these
if-
guys,
if
pay
Sc-
these
if
guys,
Scott-
pay these guys. Now, what Scotty signed is what Scotty signs. Does he not deserve more? He's the same guy that keeps telling me, oh, man, you better fucking pay Trey Hendrickson, you better pay Jamar, better pay T. But Scottie Pippen deserved what the fuck Scottie Pippen got, right? I don't want to hear that shit.
No. You're saying conspiracy.
Nah.
And what I'm saying is,
And
the
then-
Bulls presented him an offer he could have counter-offered. You think the Bengals are going to go to Trey Hendrickson with $15 million this next offseason and he's going to be like, oh, yeah. He's worth that. No, he's going to be like, hey, you ain't trying to hear it, but you just used it as a point and an example.
It's a fact. Because
But
you're the same
you
guy
can't-
to say that, but all of a sudden,
can't-
Scottie Pippen got what Scottie Pippen got.
I didn't say Scottie Pippen got what Scottie Pippen got. I said Scottie Pippen signed his own contract under his own fruition. That's what I said.
Did he not get robbed? Was he not worth more than what?
Oh, no. Of course he was worth more than what he signed, but him and his agent should have known his market better. Who are you blaming that on?
The Bulls. And Michael Jordan.
You can't blame it on
In order
Michael
to keep
Jordan.
him.
In order to keep Michael Jordan.
In order to keep Scottie. That's what I'm blaming.
Conversation over. Oh, conversation.
That's what happens when you know you're right and somebody gives up.
No, it's not knowing that you're right. You know,
I kind of like this. This is fun.
I don't speak jackass. It's conversation.
Speak other languages too, like asshole.
Shut up. All right. Anyway.
So, comment on the bottom who you think should go to all goats and tell us why. Don't because of age reasons, because this motherfucker tells you that
The
he's
goat of
old
all
as dirt.
goats is Tom Brady. I mean, if you're talking
The
about
goal
all-around
of all
goat.
goats isn't no damn Tom
It is
Brady.
Tom
Who's the goat
Brady.
of all goats?
Longevity,
Oh my God,
7
longevity,
rings.
7 rings.
Who's the goat of all goats?
Oh
Just say
my
it. Just say
God!
it right
And
now.
so you're saying
Jesus
The
Christ.
goat of all goats.
the goat of all goats. It's still
Tom
going.
Brady.
It's still going to be MJ, just because of the
Brady.
global impact. That's all.
How old are you?
87.
Bro, you unk over here. Like, damn.
Yeah. The goal has to have impact. You can
What?
You can even.
You're saying Tom Brady didn't have impact then?
I'm saying he didn't have the type of impact that Mike had. He didn't even have the type of impact that Muhammad Ali had, and you would consider Muhammad Ali a goat. And didn't have that kind of impact. Goats gotta have impact. It has to go beyond just what they do. Tom Brady impact outside of the football field goes where? There is no real impact.
So LeBron is the goat of all goats because his impact is legendary.
His impact is not as huge as MJ's. MJ's impact and legend is still going to this day.
Crazy. I didn't know we worked at a donut factory.
Jesus.
What?
So you
I
blazing
feel like
this
you've
shit up.
only said anything. It's only Michael Jordan. You haven't given props to anybody else apparently.
He won't.
I do give props.
He won't.
I do give
He's
props.
a Knicks fan too.
I do
They didn't
give.
say anything about John Starks.
I do give props.
Patrick Ewing
Why?
because he got bad knees like you.
Because Michael Jordan was a better player than him. You guys are so focused on when you asked who the GOAT was. I said who my GOAT was, and then you're trying to
Doesn't
just
make any sense.
And then I asked the goat of all goats, and it's still fucking MJ. Bro.
yeah.
Because of impact.
I
ain't gonna argue. this dude's over here fucking.
Nah, it's just you guys.
Sure.
Sure. All right.
Serena's not a goat.
In tennis, yes, Serena's a GOAT.
She doesn't have any impact.
And where? On tennis, where? Outside of tennis, where? Where's her impact still? Please tell me.
And women history.
In women history, sure.
You hate women.
Me, I hate women.
This guy's
He
nuts.
didn't want to say that.
That's crazy.
So
You saying everybody's impact is so minimal compared to Michael's?
I'm not saying everybody's impact is minimal. What I'm saying is, if you're saying Tom Brady is the GOAT of GOATs, on the football field, there's no question about it, and
The
I
only
don't
thing I
question
gotta
that.
tell you-
What I say is the goals is that outside of the football field, what kind of impact has Tom Brady had?
If I had to pick
From-
goat of all goats, it's either Hulk Hogan or The Rock. Then that's it.
And you can honestly say that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's why you can say that.
It's probably gonna be The Rock.
No, dude, massive impact.
When all this, damn, Hulk Hogan paved the way, man. Opened the floodgates.
Doesn't matter. The
For
Rock
all
did
of
it bigger. The Rock is like a board of director in the WWE.
Oh, yeah.
He owns football teams.
Yeah.
He's almost a billionaire. He owns recording studios. He owns Under Armour brands. He owns like.
But MJ to go.
Nothing.
But MJ to go.
MJ to go. Anyway, I gotta roll.
And he's like 60 and he fucking knock out MJ in a second.
I gotta roll. Anyway,
Give you rock bottom.
listen.
Close it out since you're leaving.
Yeah, I gotta go. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching another episode. Please comment on anything you guys feel you need to comment on about what we discussed today. Please, all comments are welcome. Smoke is free and ready to give out at any point too. So however y'all y'all want to do it, thank y'all for joining us. You can catch us on Triple Threat Sportscast on YouTube. Make sure on YouTube hit that red subscribe button, that yellow notification bell where you get all our videos when they upload. You can catch us on IG. Also at Triple Threat Sportscast. Catch us. It's me, Shamar for president.
It's your boy Dyson.
Excellence of execution.
Right.
One.
And you can find us also on TikTok at Triple Threat Sportscast while TikTok is still up and going.
Dude says the same line.
Yeah, right.
Because y'all never know what's gonna happen anyway. You know, thank y'all again for listening to this fest here. Man, until next time, man. Everybody be
Happy
safe.
4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Yes.
Shamar, eat this chicken.
Shut up.
Peace.
Peace.